What's going on, everybody? I know it's kind of hard to see me, but I just wanted to do a little quick video. So as we all know, it's been staying at home, quarantine and everything like that, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the pops that these are all the pops I've gotten so far in the past probably 3 weeks possibly. I have more coming, but these are the ones I've collected so far, just trying to get all the deals as much as I can because I got great deals on these. So there's about 25 pops right here. I'm gonna go in with each one of them. Some I'm just gonna go really quickly, but my favorite ones that I've gotten and some really cool ones, I'll take a couple more seconds on them. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been collecting and things like that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so the first little wave of pops are going to be these 7 right here. So I traded this guy in town for my Stranger Things pops. I was trying to get rid of all my Stranger Things pops. I didn't have a hype for them. I had a bunch. I think I had like 20 or so. And I had sold several of them, but the first time I traded these guys for them. And so first we're going to go through each one, like I said, and talk about them real quick. Alright, so I'll start with the non-Star Wars pops first. There's 2 of them. But the first one here is this Night King Game of Thrones. It's going to be the AT&T exclusive here. Right here, it's a pretty cool pop. I love Game of Thrones. I haven't actually finished Game of Thrones, but I know the Night King is a super cool villain character. But it's really cool. I love metallic characters. I have several, but I thought it was a cool pop, and I traded. I didn't trade specifics. We didn't do like, okay, I want this pop for that pop. It was like, hey, he was like, hey, I want 7 of your. Or he's like, I want some of your Stranger Things pops, and I was like, okay, I only see 6 or 7 of the ones you have. We just did them like that. So they're all equal value. Most of the Stranger Things pops, unfortunately, exclusives and some chases, are only worth $10 anyways. So I mean, I got some ones that I really wanted, and he got some that he really wanted. So his Night King for sure is really cool. Secondly is the Black Ranger. I have the red. I'm just gonna look at the back. I have the red, yellow, blue, and pink Ranger, all metallics from GameStop and Hot Topic. And then I also have Lord Draken, which is a PX exclusive, and he's kind of metallic-y. I just don't have the Black Ranger or the White Ranger. They don't make either of those in metallics, but they did make the Black Ranger in the Morphin kind of mode, I guess. And this one's really cool. So now these Star Wars pops. So let me start with, I'll start with this middle one here. So I already had the normal one of this. This Darth Vader, the electrocuted Darth Vader, and I found it at FYE a long time ago. That's a common, and this one he had is the glow in the dark one. They're both the exact same things. This one doesn't glow in the dark. We know that Funko Pops, they don't really glow in the dark when they're say to, and then the regular pops, some glow in the dark way more. So a really cool pop. Darth Vader, love Star Wars. TIE Fighter pilot, this one's really cool. I keep seeing it at my local shop, but he's wanting like 12 bucks for it, so I just traded it, and it's probably worth more like $7. Really cool pop. I'm a big fan of all like the Stormtroopers and like Boba Fett and Mandalorian, stuff like that. So definitely a really cool pop. Alright, next up is these 2 Han Solos here. So I used to have a bunch of Star Wars pops and I sold them. But this one's really cool. It's just a classic Han Solo. I have the classic Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knight one, Return of the Jedi with the green lightsaber, and he's wearing the black. So Han Solo, perfect to go next to him. One thing I do notice that, because any of the pops I got, I always wipe them down with Lysol wipes, and just something to do just in case, you never know. And I usually wipe them down again, like with a towel or something, but some of these are still sticky from the Lysol. I'm like, I don't know if this is dirt or it's Lysol, but anyways, this is from the Han Solo movie. This is the Target exclusive Han Solo with goggles. I really like this one. It's really cool. I still haven't seen the movie, as big of a Star Wars fan that I am. Just haven't been the biggest of the most recent ones, but definitely want to watch this, and definitely a really cool pop. And I like the goggles, and it's a cool pop. Alright, last but not least of this first little wave is the Finn in his Stormtrooper outfit, still the FN 21987, I can't remember the name, but the number I mean. But I had always wanted this one. I used to collect Star Wars pops before, and I finally was able to get one. This one, just so cool. Finn is one of my favorite characters in the new Star Wars movies, and he just looks dope in this Stormtrooper outfit. Okay, so next up we have these 2 Star Wars figures, and I was going to go in order of how I got them, but now I think I'm just going to go in order of the different types of pops that they are. So I'm just gonna go through all the Star Wars ones that I have. If you saw like the first couple seconds of this video, I had a bunch. The whole bottom row was Star Wars, and then I had one up here as well. But these two I got it from a mystery box called Funko Pop. If you look them up on Instagram or on their website, they do mystery boxes for DC, Marvel, horror, a couple other ones that I don't remember off the top of my head. I just bought a Grail one, so hopefully I get a really cool Grail. That the big prize for that one is the glow-in-the-dark metallic Ghost Rider from 2013 Comic Con. So that'll be awesome if I win that, but we'll see. But this one, it was I think $15 each one, so I got two. I used to have this one, but it was from Force Awakens. It's the same pop, but this is from, what's that movie called? I always forget. It's the middle one. Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi. Can't remember, but it's from that movie. And then this is from the other one, the last one. And this is the Dark Side Ray. The Dark Side Ray is actually really cool. I was actually kind of hyped to get this. I was like, oh, that's really cool common. This one, I've had it before. I'm like, meh, but it's a cool Stormtrooper-ish character, so I like them. But definitely check out their website. They have really cool stuff up there. Cool mystery boxes. Alrighty, so next up is one of my favorite Star Wars pops that I have is this Obi-Wan Kenobi hooded, and it is a Walgreens exclusive. And I had, when I collected Star Wars pops, this one didn't come out yet. It hadn't come out. And if you follow any of these Star Wars pops, you know the General Grievous, as you can see right there, that General Grievous is like $99 or something on eBay and PPG. It's crazy. But this one I got off eBay. It was like $20-25 with shipping, so it wasn't that bad. So awesome pop. Love Obi-Wan Kenobi. Another order that I did off eBay was this Luke Skywalker from Endor. It's a common, and I'm trying to stay away from buying too many commons, especially after this first wave. I think I have them all on my table here. I think most of them, 90% of them are exclusives. I mean, those ones I traded, a lot of them are commons. And the other two that are from the mystery box, and this one. But this one's such a cool pop. It's Luke Skywalker, so I don't really care. This one's awesome. Endor green lightsaber, super cool. This one I got around, I think 15 on eBay, so it wasn't too much. Alrighty, so these two, I mean, these are hot items right now. It is April 25th, and people are just going crazy for these pops, these Futura pops. If you don't know, it's the graffiti artist known as Futura, and he has been designing these Star Wars pops. He's a big fan of Star Wars, and they make some awesome pops. They did Darth Vader, this Boba Fett a while ago, and then they did C-3PO, now the Stormtrooper Jawa, R2-D2, and then I think I'm missing one, maybe two, but then there's two of Boba Fett's that Funko is claiming that they're Futura, but they're not. If you see those, the WonderCon one and the black with the red bounty hunter symbol. But I was able to snag two of them. This one I actually got myself off of Target when this pop released, and I picked it up yesterday from Target. I didn't want to do it in-store delivery, but that was the only option. I'm going to put the Stormtrooper to the side real quick. This one unfortunately came kind of, when I picked it up, I didn't even notice it. It's not like I probably could get another one, but by the time I got home, I took it out of the wrap and everything like that. You can kind of see there's some smudging on the side above the sticker right there, and I mean it's inside of the case, it's on the actual pop itself, the box itself, and then there's some on top of the box, the protector case. There's a bunch on the back of it. You might be able to kind of see it there. It's kind of hard to tell, but I mean it bugs me a little bit, especially because it's on the front. I tried flipping that didn't work. I might get a different plastic wrap and put it on here and then put a new sticker on it. I don't know, but we'll see. This one I know is worth around 40 bucks, but I just paid the 15 that was on Target. And then I wasn't able to get any others like myself, but I did order this one off eBay because this was the coolest one, and I didn't want to pay way more money for the original Boba Fett or Darth Vader that came out. So this one was about 32, 33 I think, with shipping and taxes. This one is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite pops now. Not my the favorite, but it's definitely cool. I love this thing. This is so cool. People are so sticklers about taking pops out of the box, but take this out of the box, take a look at it. It is so cool. That pop is just awesome, man. Alrighty guys, so I think this is going to be a part 1 and part 2 video because I'm already like at a little under 14 minutes. So I'm going to do this part 1. So join me on part 2. We're going to finish the rest of them. We have Marvel Pops and DC Pops. You don't want to miss it. It's awesome. And we have one Lord of the Rings pop, and it's a pop ride, so stay tuned.